Welcome back to PoisonCap. I'm DST.
And it's your girl, Volpina.
And we're back in Boggy Swamp, going to use the Flut. So yeah, like I said in the previous episode, if you didn't rescue the Flut in what was it, Sentinel Beach, then you will not have him here. And,
what?
Yeah, and Flut appears in one more area, so you can ride Flut a total of 2 times in this game. A whole 2. Which is...
whole 2!
Which is so weird, it's so underused. Oh, boxes are falling. Oh yeah, also, these swamps do damage to you, unless you're on Flut. Then, they don't do damage, which is great. You can traverse a lot of area. What, Flut?
Yeah. Is that what the woman named him? Or is that what you named him?
No, that's just what it's named. It's called the Flut bird.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it Steve.
Okay.
So,
I think Dodo is pretty good, what you were calling it last episode.
The dodo bird from fucking, Up.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is. It's the same fucking colors. And it's got like a feather on its head, except it's just kind of drooped over.
Does anybody remember that fake fan poster someone made? What was that fucking kid's name? It was him and the dog looking at a grave, and the movie was called Down.
Oh my god. I probably saw that, but Jesus Christ.
God,
throw it up on screen if you could find it.
That was so funny.
Jeez, that is terrible.
Pixar's next downer.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know, I haven't watched Up in a while. I need to go watch that movie again. Although, it's weird, a lot of people that I've heard from, they say that, like, Up itself isn't a good movie, just only the first, like, 5 to 8 minutes are good, and then the rest are just kind of meh.
Wow, that I fucking heavily disagree on that, to be honest.
Like, I kinda agree. I wish they kind of, expanded. I just feel like it's weird. I don't know. I kind of agree, but I just can't really place my finger on what I don't agree with. I think it's just, it kind of feels weird having, like, a talking dog. Like, it feels so grounded, you know, besides the fact that the house is flying. But everything else feels, like, super grounded. But then when they add in, like, the talking dogs and all that stuff, it just feels a little bit too cartoony, you know, kinda?
Actually, to be honest, I would agree if the dogs were talking, but I give it leeway on the fact that they don't really talk. It's just, what do you call it?
Well, still, it just feels kind of weird, you know, considering, like, the time frame. It's like, oh, a guy from the 40s built this technology. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. And then also the fact that the guy was old, and then freaking Carl is, like, 80, and he's still alive. It's like, shouldn't you be, like, 110 and already in the ground dead, and not as nimble as you are in the movie, you know?
I still liked Up. It was a good movie.
Yeah, it's my brother's favorite Pixar movie of all time.
What's yours again? Did you have a favorite?
Ah, shit, I don't even know what my favorite Pixar movie is, because I would say it's WALL-E.
I knew it! I was gonna say, knowing you, it would be about robots.
Dude, I love robots, dude. Fucking, I love me some giant robots, some tiny robots, anything mechanical. But, yeah, I really like WALL-E, except I think that the movie kind of falters when they add in the humans. Because I think it's really weird that they add in, like, you know, real footage of humans, but then halfway through the movie, it's like 3D animated humans, you know? I just think it's way more creative for it to be like a silent film, all taking place on post-apocalyptic Earth, you know?
I remember watching the movie. It's funny because I actually watched this movie recently last year for my film history class.
Yeah.
And like, I remember like, my teacher was saying stuff like, oh, you laugh, but this could be our future. We could all be just fat and lazy, and we could, like, since we're not taking care of the world, we might just fucking go to, like, we'll just go into space. And I was thinking about that, I'm like, well, we are fucking up in the world. I feel like it's a little bit realistic in a sense of, like, I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Maybe not to that extent with all the robots and shit, but it's like, yeah, if the world dies, I think humans are gonna, like, want to move somewhere else.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what we're fucking going to Mars for. Which is crazy to think about. It's like, man, going to Mars was such like a alien thing to do, you know? But now it's a fucking reality. Fucking NASA has a real fucking Mars program that's launching in 2035. Well, then again,
What the fuck? Okay.
well, then again, a lot of scientists say things happen on certain years, but that usually doesn't happen. I remember
The
reading
Mayans 2012.
Yeah, well, that wasn't scientific, but I remember in reading National Geographic's Kids magazine back in like 2004, and I remember that they were like, yeah, we're doing a cloning project that'll bring back the mammoths, and that'll be done around 2015, and then 2015 rolled around, and I'm just like, nobody gives a shit about mammoths.
Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, it's like nobody really wants that. But Mars seems like we're actually going on schedule for that kind of stuff. And also, speaking of fat people, we
Okay, dude, I'm right here.
okay. We opened up, I think, episode 3 or episode 2 with Flat Girls Need Love, and I think we should add on to that saying Fat Girls Need Love. If you got a tummy, if you got a little bit of pudge, that ain't bad. Be yourself. And all that stuff, you know, don't let anybody tell you that you're not good. Everybody's body type is all fucking good and all that shit. So yeah.
Okay, this reminds me of a dumb story.
What?
But so when I was in freshman, I used to have 2 friends, Liam and Becca.
A freshman of college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I guess Liam doesn't really need to be in the story, but Becca, I remember we went to Macy's because she wanted to get, I guess, like bras.
Yeah.
But then there was this specific. Oh no, it wasn't like. Well, no, we were looking for bras, but she wasn't. But we were at this like leggings section.
Yeah.
And there was one that she personally got a fit, and I thought it was so funny. It was something called Muffin Tamers.
Muffin Tamers?
Because it's supposed to be for bigger girls who have like bigger guts. And I was like, why would they make this? Or why would they call it that, I guess? Because that's a little like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, calling it that is a little weird, but if you have one, I don't know, I think that's kind of, I don't know, I like bigger girls, you know? That's my shit.
No, yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, for like a lot of girls.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's like, it's weird. I feel like a lot of people on the internet are more accepting to fat people just because it's like becoming more a thing, you know? You see like a lot of characters in media that are now larger body types, but it's weird because I'm just fashion and just society in general isn't really up to that yet. So
Right.
fucking there's still like, you know, disdain and all that shit. So it's a weird shift in culture, and it's not, you know, in sync with fashion and online feelings and all that stuff. I don't know. Interesting societal stuff.
it's funny, before the 1900s, technically being fat meant you were wealthy.
Yeah.
Like, you're fucking, you know, and then later on it's like, oh, you're healthy and wealthy if you're skinny and shit. And now it's like, hey, you know, let loose, just be yourself and shit like that.
Yeah, and also, fucking, there's an ad from like a 1940s newspaper, and it's like, you know, I think they literally called it like beauty enhancers, and pretty much it was just a pill that you take, and it would turn you, like, being skinny was thought as, you know, being unattractive.
Right.
So becoming, you know, fatter was more attractive, and the pills were beauty pills, but the thing is, it didn't do shit. It was just a pill full of sugar. And, you know, the more sugar you consume, you know, the more you retain fat.
Right.
So, but it's just weird. That's like, relatively not that long ago, being fat was, you know, the #1 most attractive thing. Then it went to being skinny, and now it's like, neither of them is like really the attractive thing. The attractive thing is just, who gives a shit? Be yourself. Everybody has their own preferences, you know?
Right.
I don't know. Interesting shit to live through change and all that stuff. But yeah. I don't know how the fuck we got on top of that.
I was like, where did this come from? What the fuck?
I don't know. Point of the conversation is, love yourself. That vine of that homeless guy in New York. Respect yourself.
No matter what
Love
you
yourself.
are, skinny, fat.
Fuck, I'm missing one precursor orb again. God damn it. Alright, keep going on.
I was gonna say, no matter what, if you're skinny or fat or gay or straight, black, white, Mexican, whatever, in an Xbox, in a 12-year-old Xbox gamer's eyes, you're still a
Yeah. Yeah, no matter who you are, a little 12-year-old has fucked your mom. And as somebody who's played Xbox for like 10 years, you would not believe how many little children would want to say that they fucked your mom to people who are in college and have their own children. Like, they just... Like, Xbox kids have the biggest, like, little man syndrome, or, like, Napoleon complex.
Dude, that reminds me, like, a few nights ago, I was playing Black Ops Zombies, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play public, because I just wanna join other players. And there was one kid, I think he's the only one who had a microphone, and, like, I was so fucking annoyed. And the thing is, I don't, like, maybe you can, maybe I'm just a dumbass, because I don't know where to turn off the microphone.
Just go to player, and then go to, like, you know how it'll say, like, profile options, you know,
Yeah.
check record. There's a mute option, and that goes for, like, I think that's universal for every game, because I know that's the thing for Halo, and I know that's the thing for Ops 2.
Yeah.
So,
and the thing is, like, the problem was, I didn't know this kid had a microphone until the game actually started.
Oh.
It wasn't like in the lobby where, you know, waiting for other players. It was the fucking fact that, like, once we started, then he was just like, okay guys, we're gonna do the Easter egg now. And I'm just like, fuck this fucking kid. And, like, of course, like, I don't know, like, this kid was, like, trying to be, like, the leader of our group, but obviously all of us just wanted to do our own thing.
Yeah.
And he kept complaining to the point where I was just like, okay, I need to end this. I need to end this game. I can't do this.
I hate it when little kids, like, think that they're, like, the lead guy. It's, like, so fucking annoying. It's like, yeah, you may know the game, but it's just like, shut up. There's no real argument, just shut up.
Let me ask you, when it comes to playing with other players, I'm not talking about, like, if you're playing with a friend. Like, if you're on a public match...
Oh, just playing with fucking randos?
Yeah. Like, what is maybe your top 2 or 3 annoying things that happen?
I think this is only exclusive to Halo, but I'm, fucking the little kids, because Halo is a very different shooter.
Yeah.
Halo, because with most shooters, you start off with a weapon.
Right.
But with Halo, you start off with, like, just a pistol and a rifle, and you have to find the weapons on the map.
Gotcha.
So, usually, you know, if you're a pro player, you know where the sniper rifle is, and sniper rifles is a power weapon. You can rank so many kills with that thing. But if you're the first one to get it, and the little kid wanted it, they will fucking scream and pout, and they will kill you for that weapon.
Oh, what? Do they have friendly fire?
Oh, yes.
Oh, fuck that!
And it's so fucking annoying, just to hear people, like, little kids complain about that shit. It's like, fuck off. And the thing is, if you're nice enough to give them the weapon, they're a kid, and they don't know how
to fucking...
So they will waste all the bullets, and you have to wait another, like, 3 minutes before a new sniper rifle respawns. And it's so fucking bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Also, we just beat that area. Let's see. 90 orbs to the gambler. Do we have all the precursor orbs here? Yep. 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 And yep. And then got all that. And wow, we're actually almost done with this area. Just need one more precursor or power cell, and then we get to fight the boss.
Hey.
So
damn, that almost hit you!
Yeah, that almost fucking... Just so you know, that isn't like a passive effect. That actually can fucking hurt you and kill you. So, just be aware of that when you're swimming around. But, yeah. Another thing in Halo about friendly fire is that they have... it's called the betrayal system. So if you betray somebody enough, like if you team kill enough, the person who you team killed, they have the option to boot you out of the game.
Ooh.
And the thing is that the bullshit thing is that for some fucking reason, it never worked properly. How a little kid will kill you multiple times over and over for that weapon, and you never get the betrayal screen or the betrayal option. But then in that game you get vehicles, and if you accidentally run somebody over once, it's it. You're booted out of the game, which is such bullshit. Because I was always the person in the big tank because I fucking love tanks. And I'd accidentally lob off like an energy pulse, and it would just so happen to like accidentally hit somebody, and they'd instantly like boot you out of the game, thinking that they're that you did it on purpose. Also, if you're in a vehicle and your teammate killed you and you boot them immediately, you're the biggest pussy bitch ever. Fucking fight me IRL. Fucking, they're always the first ones. It's always the people in the vehicles that are always the first one to be immediately boot you. Which fucking, it's so fucking annoying. I hate them. But, yeah.
Damn, I don't remember this guy.
Yeah.
Then again, it's been a while.
Yeah, I can never beat this guy without dying, except for that one time where I was at your house and I beat this guy once without dying. I'm just like, what the fuck? I've been playing this game for 20 years and that's never happened? Okay, it's pretty easy to telegraph his attacks, so yeah, and it's not like it tracks you. You can actually shoot it off into any direction. And also the last little bit of rock will bring apart this little, thing. And you have to do this 3 times, and the more times you do it, the more parts will be missing from this platform. And you just fire off, and he creates a boulder that knocks him onto his head, and you just pretty much just, roll your way, and all that stuff. So, pretty simple. Although it does get harder because he fires off the rocks faster each time. So, as you can see, he's kind of being a little bit, faster. And as you can see, he fired it off over at the leftmost, or the rightmost thing, even though I was not anywhere near it. He just does it at random. So, it really should just be jumping between 2 platforms. You shouldn't be going all over the place.
Oh, pieces are missing, that's bullshit.
Yeah. So.
There are 2 things. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
No, keep going.
I was gonna say there's 2 things that annoys me when it comes to playing public zombies. And there's one that I feel like that's one that's exclusive on zombies, and then 2 that's I guess it's universal for no matter what game it is. I guess I'll start with the universal one.
Yeah.
When players don't get their favorite weapon, they die on an early round or whatever, and they just quit the game.
Yeah, I fucking hate quitters. But then again, I really do like the fact that some games, you can match make your way into like, a game with a missing person.
Right. It just pisses me off because it's like we can be doing so well and they'll die once and it's like, fuck, whatever. And it's like, come on, don't do that.
That is the worst with Overwatch ranked, because fucking ranked players are giant fucking pussy baby bitches. So, which is why I don't play Overwatch ranked. But if you're losing, like, if you're having like a losing streak or whatever the fuck, or the enemy is having like kind of like a winning gain on you, they'll just quit immediately and you cannot get back.
Dude,
like,
that's bullshit.
Like after, like once all 12 players of the game are like they arrive in game, the match is locked. You cannot fucking get a new player, which fucking sucks. Because a lot of people, they're such perfectionist babies that they'll just leave and now your team is forever fucked. While if they were, had the fucking maturity to stay in the match, you might have had a chance for a comeback, So, but yeah, fuck Overwatch. When are we gonna get some more lore shit? I want some more comics, I want some Zenyatta shit.
I want some more Symmetra shit, to be honest.
Fuck Symmetra, I hate Symmetra. But they reworked.
Yeah, fuck Symmetra, am I right?
Wow. I want some. I don't even know what I want besides Zenyatta stuff. But yeah, the new Lego Overwatch sets are coming out in a month. So, that's the Junkertown duo. Oh, I already beat them. The Junkertown duo and Hamtaro. But on September 1st, I'm not getting those sets. I'm getting the Friends Central Perks set. I'm gonna be the first one in the store to get that.
I really just want to get a Pharah Diva and Mercy one. I don't even want to get the set. I just want to get those Legos.
Yeah, when are they gonna fucking come out with the keychains? God damn it. Whatever. But yeah, this is the transitional area, so we don't have to go back to here. And yeah, but we're actually we're just at 20 minutes from, recording. So, next episode we'll go to Mountain Pass.
Yes.
So, yeah. I'm DST.
I'm Volpina.
And we are gonna get some fucking lunch, because we are hungry as shit. So yeah, until next time, stay gold, my dudes.